Yeah. Alright, let's make a reaction video, baby. I haven't done a reaction video in a minute. We gotta find something good to react to. There's a lot of nonsense been going on. So, let's react to some shit. Let's see what we got going on that we can react to today. Let's just make sure we get our chats up correctly. Alright, that chat can go over there, that can go over there. Alright. Nah, not Zion. Let's hit the refresh button first. Let's see what we got. Alright. What do we got? Akash? Nah. I don't want to react to people's reaction videos. That's stupid. Cop gets trapped inside suspect's fiend car. Nah. Rattle. Nah. Steve will do it. Should we do Steve will do it? Fuck it.
So how would you purify water in case of a blackout? Oh, I'd boil it.
Let's do the continued downfall of Steve will do it. Alright. What up? Welcome in, everybody. So this is my first reaction video in a while. We're going to be reacting to the continued fall of Steve will do it. Shout out to LouExtras. If you're watching this, go like, comment, subscribe on the homie. He makes great videos. Let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Shout out to the homie LouExtras.
Blurred. 1 minute, you're the hero. The next, you are the villain, demonized for your actions, and on the outs with your fellow online stars. One person who is familiar with this experience is SteveWillDoIt, as in recent years, he has found himself beloved and despised in similar measures. At times, he is praised for his charitable efforts, and painted as a victim of YouTube's overzealous policy.
Hold on.
Here's 6 months of rent. 6 months of rent. You're welcome. Can I come in and take a sh?
But like, see, that's the thing, bro. Like, you're doing stuff that's supposed to be nice, but then like you counteract that by doing stuff like that. Like you tell her like, oh, you disrespecting her by saying you want to shit in her crib. Like, come on, bro. Like, you could have just did that, and like she would have loved you forever. But like after that, like, I mean, look, by the look on her face, I don't know. Some people might still like that shit, but reality, real people, like, that's just disrespectful. That's somebody's grandma. Like, come on.
Alright, never mind. We're leaving. 6,600 and I can't take sh.
Other times, his willingness to rage
Bro, even if it was $1 million, like, come on, it's still disrespectful. Like, the fuck?
Everyone, and general lack of concern for the rules of society, has people suggesting that he is not as good as a guy as his supporters suggest.
I heard that you were born a girl. Is this a sensitive?
That's not true.
Is this a sensitive topic?
Nah, I mean, I'm sure he's a great guy, you know, but it's the clout, bro. That clout. Like, you always just want to keep leveling up, and you got to do shit to keep surpassing the last level of clout. Like, so it's like he's probably a great person, but it's just that clout, bro.
You just make bullshit about me all the time.
Some dude on TikTok said, I saw.
No, you said it in a fucking YouTube video.
That's the topic. Okay, move on.
It said move on. It said, nah, you said it.
But no matter what you think of him, there is no debating that right now, he is spiraling. In fact, it's probably not an exaggeration to say that after years of hard partying and numerous scandals, he may even be losing his mind under the pressure of it all.
How did you spend $18 million at Timepiece?
It's as simple as this. I'm gonna say it.
Keep the mic as close to your face as humanly possible.
So we're gonna. I'm that N-word.
Okay.
Straight up.
Okay.
It's your boy LouExtras, and this is the continued
Straight up. Nah, he was bent in that interview though.
downfall of SteveWillDoIt. While Steve isn't always in the news these days, you can bet that whenever he is, there'll usually be some sort of drama attached to it. In recent times, the most notable time where he took the world by storm came when he made an appearance on the Impulsive podcast with Logan Paul and Mike.
It's an honor for me to be on there with you guys. I really appreciate you. I look up to you, Logan. For real.
Are you gonna?
What are you doing?
No, I look up to you.
Yeah,
No, but the
what are you
show's
doing with
not
the
over.
mic?
No, I'm done with it. Yeah, I love you.
Is that it? The show's over?
I'm done with it.
Okay.
Peace out.
Thank you.
Peace out. Sits back down. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, he was bent, bro.
Wait, do you think Jake's gonna win this fight? Because this is sort of the Jake preview.
Well,
Ah. Yo, what the fuck did he even just say?
Peace out.
Thank you.
Wait, do you think Jake's gonna win this fight? Because this is sort of the Jake preview.
Well,
Wait, do you think Jake's gonna win this fight? Because this is sort of the Jake preview.
well,
Oh, they asked if he thought Jake was gonna win the fight, and they're like, oh.
I mean, I don't care.
Wait, so you're back?
So I don't care.
Yeah, I'm back.
During the extensive interview with at least
Oh wait, so you're back?
one person that he counted as a close friend, Steve appeared impaired, running his mouth about anything and everything, including a full-on argument with Logan about Mr. Beast.
Your friend Jimmy is kind of a fake guy. I've talked to him on YouTube while I was making my videos, and the second my shit
He's kind of a fake guy.
video just goes.
He was helping you,
He was.
Yeah.
and then you're upset that he stopped helping you because your channel got deleted because of stuff you did. Sounds like you got to take some accountability, Steve.
I just think if he
Damn.
actually cared about people, he would just
Rare
fucking
Logan
do it.
Paul
You're
W.
generalizing just because he didn't help you
Yeah,
get your channel back after you pissed off
I'm not
YouTube.
generalizing. We
You're
were
just saying
in
he
a
doesn't
group.
like people. The guy's
we're
giving
in a-
away tens of millions of dollars to random people.
Have you
and
seen
no
his
one?
face while he does that?
I think you're a hater. I think you are.
Oh my god.
As time went on, Steve
Yo, he just wiped the smile completely off his face,
While
bro.
he does that?
I think you're a hater.
Look at his face. Look at his smile.
I think you.
Wiped. Bro, wiped. Within 1 second. Bro, within one... Look.
Have you seen
no
his
one-
face while he does that?
I think you're a hater.
Yo, look. 317.
I think
318. Bro, wiped.
you are.
Oh my god.
As time went on, Steve, who started drinking around the 15-minute mark after being gifted alcohol by the hosts, got increasingly hard to interview.
Are you genuine friends with all the Nelk boys?
She
Why you can't buy this extreme
Wait, did he just get upset because he asked him if he was friends with his business partners?
come on,
I'm just asking
Steve.
questions on a podcast.
It's on our PDF.
It's on the PDF.
Okay.
Egyptian Dana White, can we just like cut off all operations for a second?
Wait.
Egyptian Dana White.
Like something going on?
No, there's nothing going on.
Seems like a pretty easy question to answer.
No.
Yo, but see, that's like double speak, bro. Like, bro's trying to say like, oh, like what's going on with your friends, bro? Like, bro, if you really, really cared, you wouldn't have asked that on the fucking interview. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's literally just trying to stir up controversy for the interview and like get him out of body. I know when he gets out of body, they're like, oh my god, Steve, you're so crazy, bro. This is insane.
We're tight. We own Happy Dad together. We're tight.
Because there's obviously, like, by that response, obviously something's going on. The fact that, like, they had that question on the PDF, clearly something's going on. I don't really keep up with the beefs, but clearly something happened.
We don't film. Just to keep it real, we don't really film together. Whatever.
See? Like that. Like, why not? You know? Because, like, you own the company together, and it's, like, a streaming brand, so, like, why would you not film together? Like, see? Weird.
Kind of on my thing, but yeah, we're okay.
And at a certain point, things went from awkward to down.
And also, too, like, I've never spoke about my friend in a context and said, yeah, we're okay. Like, nah, like, yo, we're good, bro. Like, that's my guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, that's, again, context clues, bro. But again, Logan, not your friend. Kind of like what did he say before? Kind of a fake guy.
downright hostile.
We'll go.
Yo, Steve, bro. All right, so look. I definitely have like a line. I think you've reached a line.
Okay.
And so like I am gonna ask you to like chill a little bit.
Well, I think
Not even just for my sake. I can handle the jokes, right?
Just no, it's okay. You're.
Just careful, because I told you I hit my line, right?
But see again, like it's all funny when you're saying shit and you're trying to make bro feel away. But then when bro gets out of body and starts saying shit you don't like, then it's a problem and we reached your line. Like, come on, bro. Keep it civil from the beginning, and there doesn't have to be a line. But I digress.
You're a professional, man.
Soon, what was likely planned to be a lengthy podcast was cut short as Steve walked off.
Jews versus whoever the Jews hate. You know, blacks versus the
Blacks.
And what's gonna happen?
Family Feud at the end of it.
It's like a
Family
racist
Feud.
Family
It's a
Feud.
racist show.
What's
yeah.
it called? What's it called?
Family Feud.
I don't think you'll be able to use the name.
my
How
goodness.
are you doing? Can I
I'm
ask you a
good.
question? How now today?
Yo, I'm doing so good. I think it's an honor for you guys to have me, and I really
An
appreciate
honor
it.
for us or you?
I think it's an honor for you guys to have me. Yo.
Because you said it's an honor for us to have you. Is it? Are you saying it's an honor to be
It's
on?
an honor for me to be on
Thank
there with
you.
you guys. So I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you. I look up to you, Logan. For real.
Are you gonna?
Yo, look at his
you doing?
face.
No, I look up to you.
Yeah.
No, but the
what do you
show's
do with
not
the
over.
mic?
He's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I love you.
Is that it?
He said, nah, but what are you doing?
Okay.
Peace out.
And as he departed,
Peace
Logan
out.
implied that if things had been in a different setting, it could have gotten out of hand.
I can't, get it right every time I'm guest.
I would have tussled with him. Bro, see, that's the thing about this dude. It's like, he always would have almost did something. Like, come on.
Well, also, he got a little carried away, dude. He got a little carried away. He just got a little carried away.
Nah, bro was bent.
He
Bro was lost in the sauce.
got a little carried away.
I can't believe he hasn't gotten hit. I'm just shocked no one's beat the shit out of him.
behind the fucking hat. That's all.
Dude, if we weren't on this podcast, I'd slap him up like the second time he said something. But like I'm being friendly because he's the guest. We invited him here, right?
Once the episode went live, people seemed to think that Steve was in a bad state, even after he continually
Sure.
claimed he was doing great. This is sad, man.
Sure, brother.
Alcohol and possibly other drugs. I've never seen him sober, and that makes me sad. I hope his friends can help him. But after it all surfaced, Steve went on a quest to let it be known that it wasn't his
Big
fault.
Lou.
For one thing, he insists he was goaded by Logan throughout the pod.
And I don't think that Logan is a low IQ individual. If he's genuinely curious about my bread and he's like an ally of mine, he would have started as a business owner and as a fucking smart person. He would have started where I would have started. That's like me asking him about, it's like, yo, how do you make your money? How do you make your money? How do you make? And he's not answering. He's like, if I don't bring up Prime, I'm either the lowest IQ dumb in the world who that lives under a rock, or I'm trying to just fuck with him. Like, I don't like him.
And in an appearance on One Night with Steiny, he kept going after Mr. Beast.
One thing about the Mr. Beast thing, that is like, you don't give a fuck about helping people. Aiden Ross helps him raise like $14 million. And me and Aiden talk about this, bro. Like, and Aiden asks, yo, like, would you ever like do this stream with me wherever? And then he's just kind of on his phone or whatever. He looks, he's like, well, yeah, if we're doing it for charity. He's like, whoa, dude, the dude that has just helped you raise 25% of that goal is asking you just for like a little favor, just be on his stream. And you're like, we need to raise more money. Like, you're a fucking robot, dude. Like that's just facts.
While he claims it's down to purely feeling like he's a fraud, there might be some sour grapes here, considering it came after.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of emotion behind that. Like, there's a lot of emotion behind that. Bro, like, wasn't really speaking much facts. He's just saying, like, yeah, he's definitely hurt. He's hurting.
After his attempts to get Mr. Beast to help out with his YouTube issue.
Jimmy!
So take from that what you will.
Fucking Jimmy.
Anyway, This was far from his only rant of late. In his view, the impulsive podcast airing as it did was a clear sign that he was betrayed by Mike. I called Big Mike because we are good friends. I said, bro, I'm so sorry I blacked out. I was on an empty stomach. It was a mistake. Can we please get a review? Big Mike's response, I promise I...
Oh, he posted this? Oh, nah. There's not even a screenshot. Somebody went and typed all of this. Ew. These are grown men.
I got you. This is war. He's a fake friend. But the real smoke he has is for Logan, even threatening to fight him in the aftermath, as if Logan doesn't have a professional experience in the ring.
Logan, I was with Steve.
Bro said professional experience in the ring because he tussled with Mayweather one time and fucking lost. Lou, I'm gonna mind my business. But boy, I'm gonna let that one slide.
Earlier, he wanted to box you. Would you ever box Steve or no?
Like, actually?
Yeah, he said he wanted to box you.
In a ring, yeah.
What did he say exactly?
He said he wanted to beat your ass.
He said he would beat you up. If you guys had gloves, he would fight you.
Why do we need gloves?
This is such an exhausting, like, circle to be in. Let's break this down real quick. These two instigators over here. He's actually minding his business for once, which is very surprising. I mean, that black eye definitely says a lot. Bro is probably just like, listen, I'm just, like, honestly, boxing humbles you. It really does. Shout out to Jake. And then Homeboy over here. He's just like, just too much bravado, bro. Too much extra. What did he say specifically? What did he say specifically? Because if I'd fight him, you know, I'd fight him. Like, come on, bro.
I don't know.
Just to make it more like...
He just said he would fight you. He would box you.
And this dude, bro, is just super fucking instigator. I have no problem with him, but they're just such fucking instigators.
Did he say box or like pull up?
I think pull up and fight.
Really?
I think so. I don't want to. Who's got the clip so I can show it to him?
What were the exact words, chat?
Yeah, just show.
Sorry,
show me the clip so I can just show it. Pin it, Miko.
Yeah.
So I can just show him.
Yeah, just pin it so I can show him the clip. Like, bro, you're instigating, bro. Like, come on.
Likely targets. The recent ranting hasn't stopped there. In fact, it seemed like the disastrous podcast appearance has been a gateway to a complete crash out. Recently, he made some big claims about Ryan Garcia sleeping with his girlfriend.
You came to my house, I gave you a $150,000 watch, and then you start talking to my chick. Cool, whatever. That's Steve's chick. And what do? You keep going, and then you leave with her. And it's like you're crying about like, yo, Steve this, Steve that, I can't see my kids. Yo, maybe don't come to my house. Maybe don't accept the $150,000 watch and then decide to try to fuck my chick. Ryan, I don't give a fuck who you are. You don't want the smoke.
Once it started doing the round.
Bro, these are grown men, bro. And like, what's crazy is like, I don't know.
This was something the boxer outright denied.
Me and her were like talking friendly about pickleball and just like normal things.
Yeah.
And Steve was knocked out, right? Because he said this on
Neon instigating again. Bro, how is he just always there, bro? Like, him and Aiden, they're just always in the middle of the beef, bro. Just egging the shit on all the time.
stream, like I took his girl, I did, bro, no. Then he knocked out, right? And she was just keep on talking to me about like just normal shit, just like a regular friend type of thing. Bro, Bob Menery starts crashing out crazy. Hey man, that's not how we roll over here. Like, you don't just come and just try to take our women. I'm like, bro, you good?
Oh, but it was never that type of vibe.
No, not at all. And I was like, and then
So what the fuck was this, like an interview or something? Bro, I don't understand this dude, bro. Like, I don't understand the lore behind this dude. Like, I just fucking don't get it. Like, who watches, bro? Like, this is the only time that I see him, is when someone is like reacting to some other situation and he just puts himself in the middle of it, bro. Like, it has nothing to do with him. He's just there.
they grabbed her out the room and then they were like trying to like tell her, hey, you don't do this. You're Steve's girl. crazy shit. I was like, bro, you guys are weird, bro. And then I left. And then, and I left, I was like, I'm hungry and I wanted to be away from the vibes.
Yeah.
Right? She was like, hey, can I tag along? And they're like, you know, it's getting crazy here too. I was like,
Yeah.
sure, cool. She has her brother with her.
Okay.
And they're from Australia. They're cool as hell. And then we're like, we go eat. The only place that was open was Saddle Ranch, right?
Okay.
2 weeks later, Steve's telling 42 Doug, supposedly I took his bitch. Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
And as it turns out, these rumors had a real effect on Garcia.
See, I'm like, what the fuck does 42 Doug have to do with all this? Like, there's too many hands in the pot, bro, about nonsense.
His personal life, to the point that he was banned from seeing his children.
I can't even be with my kids tomorrow for
Wow.
Thanksgiving because of Steve. She got that mad.
Damn, that's actually kind of crazy. Cause like even if he didn't do anything, like that's kind of fucked up. He couldn't see his kids because this guy's just spreading wild, bro. Fucking wild.
No. Steve, yeah, Steve is.
Bro, he's look, bro, it's hurt, bro. Look, and this dickhead, bro. I don't. Bro, genuinely hurt. Look at this. And this dude looking at his views. That's some H, bro. That's some fucking H.
Y'all bad, Steve.
You know what's crazy, bro? I'm gonna be alone on Thanksgiving too.
Bro, Friendsgiving?
Yes, bro.
And after causing all that chaos, he just casually said that it wasn't the case and blamed it on.
Bro, look at this dude. What the fuck is he doing? Is he just killing bottles of fucking
him
wine?
basically just being insane.
You know, I was going at it with Ryan Garcia yesterday.
Where's he? Yo. So questionable, bro. Like, what the fuck? What is he doing?
And I just want to say,
like, what is the setup here?
I was wrong. And you know what the coolest thing about being...
Are they on the couch? What the fuck are they doing? Bro, SteveWillDoIt is a very, very, like, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Crazy.
I don't understand the lore.
Or the best part about...
Well, I do. People gravitate towards people that give them free stuff. So I definitely understand that part. But, like, this part, like, what the fuck is this dude
me
doing?
that I'm crazy, sober or drunk, say whatever the hell I want.
Right.
Is that if I'm wrong, I just admit I'm wrong instead of doubling down.
That's hard to do, to admit you're wrong.
No, dude, I was on the phone with Ryan yesterday where it was like, we literally were saying, like, I was literally gonna say, I was, like, I would, like, literally, I'll spend all, like, you don't know. And then he said one good point, and he said something, I was like, oh.
So were they just laying on the couch together? Yeah, they were just literally just laying on the couch together.
No, dude, I was on the phone with Ryan yesterday where it was like, we literally were saying, like, I was literally gonna say, I was, like, I would.
Bro, what type of Diddy shit was that? They're literally just laying on...
I'll spend all, like,
Yo.
And then he said one good point, and he said something, I was like, oh my God, Ryan, you just got my... I said, I'm so sorry, you just got, bro. Like, sorry, bro, I love you. Like you're right.
Ew, why did bro just... What was that Rakai? Yeah, yo, he literally... What was that, bro?
Oh my God, Ryan, you just got my... I said, I'm so sorry, you just got, bro. Like, sorry, bro, I love you. Like,
bro, that was some Rakai shit he just did. That was crazy. You just got my ass. Like, bro, what?
Like, you're right. And that's it.
But that didn't stop him from making similar claims about his favorite athlete, Austin Reeves, claiming that athletes and rappers are menaces on society. With everything that has gone on recently, people naturally think that he probably is going through some kind of episode. But in truth, he's been in a dark place for a while, prompting concerns about whether he can get himself out of the hole he found himself in.
Bro, we've been watching this for 12 minutes. Bro's just drank more than I have in my entire life in this 12 fucking minutes that I've been watching this.
I saw a tweet from SteveWillDoIt. I think verbatim. I have 8 cars, 12 houses, I have an airplane, and I'm still unhappy. I have everything. And you see all the content that SteveWillDoIt puts out. It's him getting drunk with hookers, getting tattoos with Gorlock.
Jesus.
All of this content, it's like I'm not even talking shit about it by saying it. It's all gambling. It's just all degenerate. And it's funny. You know, I'm not talking down on it, but I'm saying it's not going to satisfy.
Honestly, it's fucking sad. Like, yeah, smile, haha, but like when you peel the onion back, it's pretty fucking sad.
Your happiness. So do things that are going to make your soul happy. The pursuit is something greater. The pursuit is serving a greater purpose and doing what God wants you to do.
And as every step in the past year would suggest, he's only delving deeper into it. But to pinpoint where things really began to slip out of his control, it's vital to retrace his steps a little bit. SteveWillDoIt's presence on the internet began in 2012, with him making videos out of the activities that were commonplace on early YouTube, like the Cinnamon Challenge.
Yep.
That's mad funny.
Try swallowing it. Swallowing it.
That's him. That's mad funny.
But he had grander ambitions, and as he got older, there was a drive to go from posting online as a hobby to making it a genuine career.
At one point I was like, enough is enough. Like, I just wanted to do, I wanted to be something. That's when I started making Instagram videos again.
Complete with a name given to him by his friend, the SteveWillDoIt persona was born. As he began delivering a steady stream of jackass-inspired tests of bodily endurance, Steve became renowned for the crazy things he did without fear of consequences.
Bro, this video right here is a beautiful example of exactly who's not your friend. Let's count them out right now. So the guy right there in the back with the camera, the guy from the podcast, number 1. Number 2, NLK boys, NLE, whatever the fuck. Logan Paul.
Oh my god!
Those are not your friends, bro. Those are not your friends, gang. Look at him. Bro, look at homie's face in the back, bro. He's visibly hurting. Look at him. He looks like he's about to cry. Those are not your fucking friends, bro. Look at this dude right here. Bro, those are not your friends, Pop.
Oh my god!
Soon, this caught the attention of Kyle Forgard at Nelk, who believed that he aligned with their full send ethos. And with that, a new star emerged, quickly becoming more popular than some of the team that had been there for years, and showing them the true meaning.
You're about to hear my screwed up true story. I hope it inspires you to chase.
Nah, I'm good.
The first day I worked for him, the first day is he did the Howlerhead whiskey bottle chug in front of Dana White. That was the first day, because my first responsibility was to get 4 straws. Because he puts 4 straws in the bottle.
To clear the air.
Yeah, so it goes straight down. And then the second half of my...
It's disgusting that people even know that. Like, bro, why?
responsibility was to make sure he got home, because after that he's pretty blasted. You know, like that's
awesome.
That'd probably kill me.
That's awesome. Big dickhead, bro. Just giant dickhead. That's not awesome. There's nothing cool about that.
Once linking up with Nelk and the crew, his IG hit big numbers, all while he was actively rebelling against the norms of the content game. 1 million followers. I am very proud to say I was able to gain 825,000 followers, making underage drinking videos on probation. I just recently got off and I'm 21 now, and I feel like this is only the beginning. Love.
That's not a flex. That's not a flex at all, bro.
You all. Once it became clear that he was a draw in his own right, he launched his own dedicated YouTube channel, and from the moment it launched, his rise seemed unstoppable, leading Steve to consider a very bright future.
Dude, check the stats. 415,000 subscribers in 3 days, bro.
That's insane.
What is your mission?
Yeah, but like, how much are your, like, bro, what's your liver like? Like, what's your health situation like? What's your mental situation like, bro? Like, some shit's just not worth it, bro. Like, especially all the clips that I'm watching of Buddy, like, he just seems miserable, bro. And it's like, that trade-off is just never it. Like, I would never trade my happiness for money, bro. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, there's just no amount of money in the world that I want for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that type of fame, nah, bro. Just to, you have to be drinking every day, have to make a spectacle of yourself. Like, that's so insane. Like, I'd rather be at this level. Like, just keep me right here. I'll keep it P, bro.
To be a billionaire.
Gonna be a billionaire.
All right.
To be a billionaire, yep.
Do you have a timeline for that?
3 to 5 years.
3 to 5 years?
Damn.
Yeah.
But in the end, this channel would be both his greatest launchpad and a breeding ground for so much pain and frustration for Steve. After he earned 1 million subscribers in just a month, his videos regularly landed at #1 on trending, no matter whether he had an absurd amount of food or even consuming crazy amounts of intox.
Like, look at that, bro. Like, that's the gluttony they talk about in the Bible, son. Like, I thought I was gluttonous. I can't, yo.
At the time,
Couldn't even
it seemed
fathom
as
this.
if
Like,
he
yo,
was
look
hell-
at that!
even consuming crazy amounts of intoxicants.
Bro!
At the time, it seemed as if he was hell-bent on getting the money.
And homeboy right there, 260, he's just chilling, just watching that
Crazy
shit like
amounts
it's
of
normal.
Intoxicants. At the time, it seemed as
Bro,
if he was
that was way too many fluids to just be coming out of a human body, bro. Like, that's just crazy.
hell-bent on getting demonetized. And soon, he switched up his strategy by basically creating...
Yo, is he really using that oxygen tank? Like, I think homie really needs that. Like, yo, that's fucking insane. Like, when people get the IV drip after, like, they're partying, yo, nah.
vlogs that featured regular acts of generosity.
I'm so like confident in myself because like if I'm tripping like 5 years from now about $100,000, $200,000, $1 million, $3 million, $4 million, whatever, then that means I failed my mission, right? On that path to not fail. And that's how much I believe in myself and what I do. Every dumb purchase I do, there's a smart purchase, right? You know, it's like, you know, I probably own like 7 million in real estate just over. So if I give away 300,000, like I probably bought a condo or something, you know? It's like right now, like I could lose everything. And so at the end of the day, it's like I got 7 million or whatever in condos and houses and shit. But I don't care. Like I believe in myself so much right now and what I'm about to do. If I'm tripping about $1 million, then that means I failed.
So where YouTube seemed to love what people like Mr. Beast brought to the platform.
Ever wondered what wild plant can provide a complete meal and was a lifesaver during tough
endeavors, Steve didn't receive the same kind of love or support. Content wasn't going to appease the standards and practices.
Yeah, because Mr. Beast doesn't give shit out and say, alright, hey, let me take a shit on your chest after. Like, you know, like he doesn't, I mean, don't get me wrong, what he does is probably not much better, but like, dog, the thing about Mr. Beast is he's very politically correct. You know what I mean? Like, Jimmy knows what he's doing.
Of YouTube. Because even when he was giving away cash or watches, his other big hobby became a major problem for both him and the platform.
And also, too, I've never seen Mr. Beast fucking chug this much alcohol, let alone do anything crazy. I mean, he might do some like underhanded shit, but not blatant fucking frat boy nonsense and racism like that. I mean, he might ignore some shit about like Palestine and stuff, but nothing on this level.
Better
that I've seen.
Advice was just if you can't lose that money, don't gamble.
Oh yeah, don't gamble money that you can.
Man.
I mean, unless it's a lock. There's no such thing as a lock.
Because he wasn't getting
There's no such thing.
Any cash from the usual YouTube AdSense avenues, YouTube had to seek out other alternatives. One of them was Roulette, an offshore crypto-oriented casino that he had to fly out to Mexico to gamble on because it was illegal in the States.
This guy is the most entertaining person I've ever met, believe me, and I'm pretty fucking entertaining. Come on, chicken, run! Do it for the Nikas! Do it for the Nikas! Do it for the Nikas! Come on, $500,000 here!
I have to collect it.
$500,000 here!
Oh, we could have got 455. I had to collect it.
Apparently, Steve was making 1 point.
What the fuck was that game? Like, that's so crazy. See, I would never trust anything like that, bro. Like, that's insane. And then, like, when you try to get your money out, like, what happens then? Like, it just seems like such a scam, bro. Fuck that.
$4 million annually from the sponsorship, winning and losing major sums on a daily basis. But this is where the first sign of the seedier side of his quest for cash came into play. Because while it seemed like he was using his own money, there were times where he made admissions which suggested that he was tricking fans and using fake currency in his videos.
If I started like putting my own money in this, I feel like and I feel like if I just filled myself with 4,000, it's like, right?
That's like 250. Oh, baby.
Like I feel like I could like, but also it could be dangerous. But I see it as there's no point in putting my body or your mind through that type of stress. Right? I don't need it.
That was me with GameStop power packs. Like, I got a sponsor to do like a video, and I'm like, yo, why would I use my own money for this when I can just use collector's money or like, you know what I mean, someone else's money, because it's essentially gambling, and like I didn't want to do that, but we wind up getting Mint 9 Magic card, baby. So it definitely worked out, but still, same, bro. Gambling, definitely better to get a sponsor. But I mean, also too, like I said, like it's not cool to promote that kind of shit. But listen, free will, man. And I get it. People are very impressionable, but at the same time, like, people got to take accountability for their own actions too.
Basically, this meant that while they thought he was betting big, there was basically nothing to lose. At the same time, he was compelling other impressionable young minds to gravitate to that lifestyle. That said, it wasn't as simple as this, as in some conversations, he has suggested that he had an issue with gambling addiction.
The majority of your money from getting other people to gamble while you yourself don't really want to do it anymore, like, isn't that kind of like a problem?
Hey, I think it's a big problem, but at the same time, like I said before, like you gotta be able to say no. Like you can't just say like, oh my god, I watched Steve do this on YouTube, so I'm gonna do it, and he made me want to do it. Like, nah, you gotta be able to say no, bro.
It's definitely it could be a problem because gambling's not good.
Over time, he moved away from roulette to stake, making even more money than before on this very popular site. And when YouTube expressed issues with his use of gambling on the main channel, he migrated to posting streaming clips on his second one. But the appearance of stake URL not being blurred in one video proved to be ammunition for the platform that was already eager to get rid of him.
Hey guys, I'm playing on stake right now. But if stake.com is in the video, your channel, they delete the video, right?
And once they had...
Damn, bro, they're not playing around.
What they needed, Steve found himself banned on YouTube on August 1st, 2022.
Technically, it wasn't like a link or anything. It was making a new second channel after it got deleted and then promoting it. It's like if Logan Paul 2 got deleted and then you went on Logan Paul 1 and said, hey, I just made a new Logan Paul 2. Follow that.
But in your eyes, do you think that it was just based on that, or do you think there was some other rationale?
I mean, it was, to be honest, there was someone at YouTube that didn't like me. They wanted to delete me, and they had an excuse and legitimate reason to, like, in the guidelines to delete.
There was someone at YouTube that didn't like me. My boy, you were doing crazy shit. And they were just like, yo, we cannot promote this content. Like, just take accountability, Pop.
You mean they did it?
Crazily, this happened without Steve's channel actually racking up a single strike. Instead, they claim that the grounds for it was because starting a new channel that he advertised on his big channel amounted to an attempt at ban evasion. But if you ask 6ix9ine, a former friend of Steve's who infamously ran off on a Rumble deal that he had set up for him, had his own theory that the powers that be felt that they had to clip his wings.
You know Steve got banned off YouTube, right?
Yeah,
right.
That was scary, man. When I saw that.
Now listen,
yeah.
you know he got
Look at
banned off
this
YouTube,
dude, bro.
right?
This dude looks so crazy.
I spoke to anybody.
Yo, he looks so fucking crazy. Like, I mean, I'm happy he's alive and shit. You know what I mean? But bro, oh my goodness, he looks so ridiculous. Like,
spoke at this time. YouTube is 2021, 2022 when he got kicked off YouTube. 2023, whatever. And from 22 to 23, when he got kicked off YouTube, I made every call I could call. Right? They wanted to control Steve. Steve was growing at an all-time rate, where he was getting bigger than the program. The program being Nelk, being full send. Remember, they found Steve at a frat party. Nelk came from Canada. They would do like all these frat stops, right? Like these tours where they go to frats, the white boys drinking and shit, like full send, right? And Steve was getting too big. When's the first time you heard SteveWillDoIt? Be honest.
When he got banned.
When he got banned.
Once it became clear that YouTube weren't going to change.
One thing about Daniel, bro, Daniel's smart. And I feel like Daniel's only getting smarter, bro. He looks like a fool, but Daniel's a smart man.
Their mind, he ventured to Rumble, Seen as a place that was more lawless than where he was before, Steve relished the ability to make whatever he wanted without having to worry about potential consequences or censorship, making even crazier videos than before. And on top of that, it became very lucrative.
SteveWillDoIt was gonna get paid $400,000 a month. That's nearly $5 million in a year to upload 20-minute videos once a week. And I don't know his other deliverables, but I think that was the...
Damn, 20-minute videos once a week? Bro, I would have did 2 already. Damn. Bro, I would have had my shit lined up for the next, like, 6 months. I would have my shit lined up for the next year within 2 days, bro. Give me 1 day. My shit would have been done for the year. Are you crazy? I would have had my shit on automatic, bro. Crazy.
When he wasn't able to meet. 20-minute videos! You still got to sign on to Roobet again. You got to go back to Roobet. But what I find even more insane is he then confronts the owner of Rumble, and he says how unfair it is. And this is all because he had to spend money on his content. He says how unfair it is. This is the CEO of Rumble.
I don't know. What, you pay me $5 million? I spent $2 million on videos. What, I made $3 million for like Rumble and the Masters.
Imagine going, oh, you paid me $3 million. Like, sarcastically clapping at somebody.
But while it would be normal to support a guy who had been unfairly kicked off YouTube, Steve was about to do a series of things that made it harder to root for him, tarnishing his image from the guy who was giving away money to just another grifter looking to exploit his audiences. After engaging in gambling content and selling products like the Nelk Boys' Happy Dad Seltzer, Steve took the next logical step for a creator like him these days as he got into crypto. But this time, it was supposed to be different, as when he launched his own coin, he initially billed it like he was coming...
It was supposed to be different, bro. He's gonna rug pull. I guarantee you, by 25-minute timestamp, they're gonna say he rug pulled some shit. Watch.
In with honest intentions.
All right, boys, I about X, and right now, what I realize is that the crypto community and the entire Twitter needs a hero, because I am sick of all these these rappers, these people that just rug. And I just texted some nerds.
Walmart hates when you do this, but they can't do a damn.
Hey, yo, nerd, what people have rugged? And he said, Martin Shrell, Soldier Boy, Lil Pump, Floyd Mayweather, Trippie Redd, Bryce Hall, Logan Paul, KSI, Dwight Howard, 50 Cent, David O, 6ix9ine, Jesus Christ, Rich the Kid, I was never guessed that one. Dylan Danis, Waka Flocka. Guys, I am gonna be the hero. I do not need fucking money, dude. I just bought a fucking jet last week.
Even if he slipped up along the way, that spoke to what everyone feared.
I am gonna be the hero. I'm gonna be the hero for X, for the crypto community. I swear to God, money over legacy, or Jesus Christ.
Oh, oops. He goes, money over legacy, catches himself.
Money over legacy, or Jesus Christ. Legacy over money. No, we gotta keep it raw. Legacy over money. Being legendary over money. I don't give a f, dude. I'm gonna be a hero. You see all these guys? I said, hey, nerd, what people are fucking rug and scam on crypto to make a few $1 million? Bro, I don't need money.
And soon, his skepticism proved to be correct, and the coin was rugged, prompting Steve to immediately
24.37.
pass the buck when DMing feared crypto scam investigator CoffeeZilla.
Coin is way down, and I said
24.37.
Steve replies, I think the people behind the coin in beginning. They deny everything and keep using the word snipers. That's the oldest trick in the book, dude.
But for all that this was a common thing for 24.37 these days, why it stung was because of all the assurances he made that he was different. This is long term. You're betting on me. I'm not profiting $1 from this. I need to actually focus on how to become a billionaire and take my content to the next level. Dog, it's super long term. I'm done looking at the charts. It's basically betting on myself. This is basically a charity project. And to no one's surprise, how he tricked everyone wasn't lost on those who saw others get burned. Plus, as we know, people don't forget, particularly not on the internet. Hero to zero. SteveWillDoIt will let the coin die after saying all this BS. He has no respect in the crypto community. He failed the coin and his fans who invested in it. His words are meaningless. Hope he enjoys gambling his money.
Yo, all I'm gonna say is if you watched any of his content before you purchased that coin, you know? Like,
away while drowning his liver in liquor. It's so funny seeing all these people support SteveWillDoIt like he's a good guy. This guy came to Solana with one of the biggest extractions and got all his good friends 6-figure paydays. An isolated scandal where he exploited his followers would have been bad enough. But this wasn't the only time that he swindled them. Alongside actively robbing them, there was another problem.
Bro, look at him, bro. He looks like he's about to finesse everybody in that room right now.
Problem where giveaway winners weren't given the funds that he'd pledged to provide. The total prize of the giveaway was 100K. 100 persons who have the most likes get 1,000 each. I was one of the winners and never got the prize as promised. Ultimately, it's not just fraudulent activity that's undermining the ability to want Steve to succeed these days. For one thing, his ongoing claim that he has an N-word pass is a little hard for most people to swallow.
I want to ask you a real question. Like, I say I'm that nigga. It's just way better than saying I'm that dude, and I feel comfortable saying it because people don't understand. I'll be like, I've given away like 2 million.
Yo, look at Buddy's face. He's like, oh, you can't be serious right now. Like, yo, look at his face. Like, oh, you're not serious right now.
To $8 million like in the hood to like black people. I'm not saying I can just buy it. It's just like I'd be like hanging out with them. I'd be like the only white person with like 100 black people. I'll wear $700,000 of watches. I have no security. I'll see someone with a gun or whatever, and like I'm like these are like my. I feel like you guys are like I'm like part of the community in a way.
Yeah.
So it's like what. I don't want to say I'm that dude. That's like you know what I'm saying, like a big. I only say it because of my personal life experiences. Like, when I say I've given out millions of dollars.
Bro started twisting his beard.
My YouTube videos, and I always filmed and got like it's just it is what it is, and it's just like I don't know, man. And I'm just saying whatever's on my whole thing now is saying whatever I think, whatever's on my mind.
Besides that, he's not doing himself any favors.
Yo, bro is trying to convince himself so hard and convince old boy. That shit was crazy. Bro was trying so hard to convince him. Yo, that's so funny.
It's about Muslims.
Like the Muslims are into like that like crazy like bestiality.
Yo, they are?
Yeah,
but you dogs? Nah. I didn't hear the goat or some shit like that.
No.
Yo, you're a goat?
Yeah, no.
Bro, again, bro. Just a tiring fucking group. Like, Charleston, tiring. Neon, tiring. Aiden, tiring. Academics, fucking exhausting. And then this guy.
Never go. No, I'm just saying, like, the most.
Not all of them, though. Don't gamble. You'll snort. You'll eat Selena Powell's ass. I don't snort. But he won't eat bacon. How does that make any sense?
They always do that. Bro, they don't do all this shit, and what that makes, it just cooks up a demon inside of them. It just creates this monster. And once that monster comes out, that's how you got someone like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Wait, he's not Muslim?
I'm just saying.
What the fuck?
Yeah, then they got Gorlock in the back.
Like Jeffrey.
How'd you get a Quaalude?
Bro, they're good as. See, if I was Muslim, I'd be like, I took no. And I'd be a closet drug. I'd be in the corner.
That's what you
taking and off the fucking CP.
Whoa!
This unsurprisingly got him checked by other creators, including
Crazy.
XQC and Sneeko.
What? Okay, he's off the blockers.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
I like SteveWillDoIt. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? There needs to be somebody in his circle that's like, relax. You're doing too much. Everybody wants some clout. Everybody wants a little piece of the pie. There's not a lot of real people around him. I wish the best for him. I don't think he's in the right place mentally right now.
Recently, he's added to his run of bizarre behavior by pursuing Karina Kopp. Although pursuing is probably the wrong term, saying that he's basically spending all of his cash on her would be more accurate.
Did you ever get a prenup?
See, that's a weird.
Another one. Another one.
Question, because right now I'm talking to a girl and I don't know what the fuck we are. Anyway, it's been a month. I already got her Porsche GT 2RS for $500,000, a Porsche GT3 for $400,000, $100,000 watch, another $100,000 watch, $500K cash, and it's excessive. So I don't know, like, do I care about a prenup at that point? Like, I don't know. My game is despicable. I'm gangster, dude.
But even with
Yo, what are you talking about, my boy?
With all of these ridiculous gifts, he has been thoroughly friend-zoned.
I don't want another card.
To be honest, neither Karina nor I knew why she was receiving these gifts.
I haven't even used my yet.
You haven't had to this?
No.
Are you going?
Yo, and the fact that like she's so comfortable just like saying that on the camera too, like, oh my goodness.
I think I need to.
A Rolls Royce Pony, a Ferrari 296, a McLaren 720S Spider, and then we got the 4x4 Brabus. Wow. You have 3 minutes because we have to make our flight. Choose one of them, and it's all yours.
Oh my god! Pick somebody else, dude. I have f***ing 8 cars.
You have 9.
Said pick somebody else. Oh my goodness. I bet you her husband's watching this too.
Really bad gluttony, and I'm going to hell.
Leaving the internet wondering what on earth his plan is and why he's letting it happen. But even though it's actively damaging his rep Akash Singh style, he has still attempted to justify it.
You've spent over $1 million on Karina, and you've posted on your story, so I can say this, you haven't hit. And I'm not saying like that's the goal.
Yo, imagine sitting across from fucking SpongeBob. And nigga said, yo, you haven't hit. After spending over $1 million. Yo, that shit would send me in an uproar. Oh my goodness. I know I am when I lose $200. Imagine you spend $1 million and you still haven't hit. And then you got fucking SpongeBob Steiny. Yo. Oh, that would sting.
Goal there, but
yo, look at him. Wait, look at his body language. Look at his body language change.
Haven't hit. And I'm not saying like,
yo, look at his body language change after he said you didn't hit. Yo, bro sat straight up.
That's the goal there, but you speak very highly of her. She's a great girl, but you like to also include, by the way, it's just a friendship.
Bro, the thing is about that, when people say that, like you spend $1 million when you have sex, it's like, bro, when you like got this type of life and you're a gangster and you have so many things going in your mind, sex is way lower down on the priority list.
Sure.
But, and for me personally, it's just me personally too, I really got to be like, cause I mean, it's so, I want to say it's easy, right? For me to just have sex. You want to have sex with someone, right?
Yeah, no shit. Cause
okay.
Well, bro, ladies, you go on your first date with SteveWillDoIt, you're walking out of there with a $50,000 gift. Like,
no, it's not like that, but bro, it's like a weird thing with me. Like I could just see like how Karina treats people and random people and just like cares about people. I'm like, fuck, I want to get her something. And the fact she doesn't want me to ever buy her anything because she has her own money, like, fuck your money.
With everything he's facing and the mental state he seems
bro's trying to convince himself so hard
to be in,
bro's trying so hard to convince himself.
Steve finds the sense of fulfillment that he seeks. And while he might still pull in views and spark controversy with every alarming move, not all clicks are good clicks. But for all the bridges he's burned, he still has people rooting for him.
I do wonder though, why did you give the belt that you won when you beat Aljamain Sterling to SteveWillDoIt? Why would you do that?
Steve is a great human being. He means well. I know he's a little all over the place. I hope he's doing good right now.
He's a little all over the place.
I first met him, and I wanted to give him something meaningful, and what better? That was the most meaningful thing I could have gave him. So I'm hoping it's not in a closet somewhere, and it's propped up in a beautiful location, and
or in a
maybe
pawn shop or
inspires
something,
him.
right?
Could be in a pawn shop, very well could be, but I don't think so. I think he, you know, I don't know, man.
Do you regret it?
No, I mean, if he enjoys it, if he looks at it, he sees it once in a while and gets some inspiration from it, some motivation from it, then it's where it needs to be. I would regret it if it is on eBay.
Because ultimately,
if
people
it's
believe
on
that there's a guy
eBay.
worth saving under there.
I've probably seen you give probably $500,000 off camera. 10 grand. It's like,
dude,
it's really crazy. There's a woman who messages me. You gave her family 50 grand. She has messaged me every holiday for the past 6 years. It's because she is so shocked and so grateful for what happened. And by the way, you gave her 20 grand off camera.
Now finally unbanned from YouTube, Steve has been teasing his return, pledging to give away more cash than ever when he scored 1 million subscribers, and admitting that he'd been depressed over the loss of his channel.
Welcome back to YouTube, Steve. The world's been waiting, we all believe. The lights are bright, the stage is...
Why does like every streamer do this when they get like unbanned? They have these like fucking weird, like, so weird, dude.
With Steve now back on the platform that made his name, it seems like he has had his best shot of building on the ambitions he once had and becoming one of the biggest content creators out there. But with the headspace he seems to be in, the worry for both his team and his close friends is whether the timing is right or if everything is about to blow up once more. Because this time, there might be a tougher road back if he keeps acting out in the way that he is right now. So let's just hope that someone with his best interests at heart can step in before things go way too far, and his career or even his life is left in ruins once and for all.
Well, shout out to LouExtras for that video, and let me know how you feel about this situation, man. Steve Will, I hope you're doing good. Definitely tone it down with all that racist bullshit and all that red pill nonsense, but who am I, right? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want some more. Have a good night, chat. Thank you for watching.